What's up, guys? Kevin here, Hit 10 Fitness, and in this video I want to share with you guys some cool stuff that we're going to be doing that you guys are going to continue to be able to utilize to get results. As you may have already seen, we use a lot of different interval sequences. We use a Tabata top style training sequence where we're going to work really hard for 20 seconds and we're going to rest for 10 seconds. We'll work for 15 seconds, followed by 45 seconds of rest, varied up. But the whole goal is to stimulate a particular type of effect, whether that be building up your aerobic capacity, whether we're trying to build strength endurance, whether we're just trying to build core strength, whether we're just trying to help you feel better, move better. And the best way to do that, to increase your range of motion and increase your flexibility, is not to passively stretch a muscle tissue, although there are some instances where doing passive stretching is needed. But the best way to increase your flexibility and to feel better is actually just to over time, move your body in a greater full range of motion, the way that it was designed to be moved in. And so that's why we really, really harp and really emphasize the importance of your technique, taking a muscle through doing an exercise full range of motion so that you get the benefit of it. You're already here, you're already working, you already did the hardest part by getting in this door. Why not go ahead and do the exercises perfectly? And so that's why we emphasize that so much. And another training methodology that we're going to be utilizing and doing and implementing is called a flow session. And this is how I've come to know this method called a flow session, so I'm just going to call it a flow session. And what the goal is to do a steady type of training where you continually work during a period of time, but you're not going all out 100% where you're going to require a rest period or a period of time where you're having to go slower. This is going to be a steady rate type of effort where you sustain it for the entire workout. And so we're going to do that with 42 straight minutes of exercises where we're going to continuously work the whole time. So the repetition ranges that we're utilizing are going to be low. The intensity, the weight that we're going to be using is going to be medium. And the effort that we're utilizing, how hard we're going to do it, is going to be sort of medium. We're not going to be going so hard that you're going to generate fatigue to the point of failure where you would warrant rest so you can recover, so that you can continue to work. Your effort is going to be steady. So we're going to utilize this type of training effect just to really get more results, because that's the ultimate goal. Is we want you to move better, feel better, and we want you to get results. So you're here, you may as well do everything that we possibly can and everything that you possibly can to make that happen. So we're going to be utilizing these flow sessions to do that. And so we're going to be doing that tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday. Tomorrow was the first day that we're going to be doing this. And so make sure you come out and try this. We're going to be adding these as part of our workout during the week as well, but the first one that we're going to do is going to be tomorrow on Sunday. And so make sure you come out for that. But listen, guys, sometimes when you're starting a new program or you're starting a program from general, we have a lot of you guys, I've talked to you personally, you've never done any kind of strength training before. You don't really have a background, and that's okay. That's totally okay. This is something that we want you to be able to do long term. And so there's going to be a process where you are going to see a visible change in your body, a visible difference in your strength and how you feel. Maybe you already experienced that. You should have. And a lot of you have already told me that. And so that's awesome. That's what we want to happen with Hit 10. And so listen, no matter where you're at, if you've got a weight loss goal, if you've got a body composition goal, maybe you just want to get fitter for your family. Maybe you want to just stay healthy. And that's what this program is designed to do. But it's a process. And so set these short-term realistic goals that you can stick with, that you can make changes. And then when you make those changes, maybe add some more stuff to it. So if you're struggling with if you're overwhelmed by some of the changes that you're trying to make, maybe like step back and pick one or two that you really are going to make the most impact in your progress and focus on those, and that'll make a huge difference. But again, I hope you guys are doing awesome. Come out tomorrow. We're going to be doing these flow sessions. So how this is going to work, it's an AMRAP type sequence, okay? It's as many rounds as possible. You may have seen this timing sequence, CrossFit made this popular, but a lot of people utilize it because it's just a way of training, kind of keep you on pace, kind of set goals. But it's essentially you have a period of time and you have a certain number of exercises and a certain number of repetitions, and your goal is to do the appropriate reps at each exercise for the duration of time, and you're trying to do as many rounds of that sequence as possible during the appropriate time. And so we're going to be utilizing this as part of our flow session, where we're going to give you a certain amount of reps every single station that we have, and you're going to have to maintain those reps during the work at that station, and you're going to have to maintain that without rest. So the goal is to work just hard enough to where you do not have to rest, but not quite so hard that you're going to warrant having to actually stop completely moving altogether, like we do when we do Tabata type style timing sequences. So listen, I hope you guys are doing awesome. This is going to be another method, training method that we're going to be using in order to help you guys just get results. And plus, it's just fun. It's a lot of variety. You know, it's fun to challenge yourself and to see what your body is capable of doing. And as a result of that, you're going to see some awesome results. So I hope you guys are doing awesome. Hope you have a great rest of your weekend, and hope to see you tomorrow.